Well, tensions were high at this morning's Minnehaha County Commissioners meeting. On the docket, potential pay raises for elected department heads. KELOLAND's Summer Rottershot explains why it took a while for everyone to reach an agreement.
A room in the county administration building was packed today, with people angry about the proposed pay increases for everyone except Auditor Leah Anderson. Commissioner Joe Kipley proposed the 7.5% increase for everyone except the auditor after calling into question Anderson's actions with election equipment vendor Election Systems and Software. Anderson invited select members of the public to join in on a meeting with her, the vendor, and the Secretary of State.
I would say that the lack of transparency in the recent meeting that's been alluded to today with the vendor was very troubling to me. I think the natural consequences of that kind of lack of transparency is that it'll be difficult to build trusting relationships.
But the issue here is we invited the people, but I think we have a misunderstanding. The people, so is the people your group of core supporters that you want to ambush on a call with a vendor? Or is it, as the auditor, as an auditor's office would well know how to publish notice for a public meeting?
More than a dozen people shared their views on the issue, with the majority leaning in favor of Anderson. However, one former Minnehaha commissioner defended the board.
You have to represent them. And Ms. Anderson, I think you can get this accomplished, but the way to accomplish it is not to bring people to insult the commission, not to bring people to undermine their actions.
While the conversation lasted for around an hour, the board unanimously voted to raise everyone's salary, including Anderson.
Just to take some drama out of this, I've got some comments, but I'll be making a motion for option number one. Will be increasing all of the elected officials by 7.5%.
In Sioux Falls, Summer Rottershot, KELOLAND News.
With the passage of the resolution, the Minnehaha County Auditor's salary increases from a base of just over $89,000 to nearly $96,000. Other county elected department heads will also have increased base salaries, including the state's attorney, sheriff, treasurer, and register of deeds. You can find a more in-depth account of what happened at the meeting and the events leading up to it in a KELOLAND.com original by Eric Mayer online right now.